Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. Colliding here today, two top 25 teams having tremendous seasons set to battle it out against one another. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 25th ranked team, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Seminoles will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Trojans offense comes on the field first today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag. He kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
That completion makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Florida State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Punt over the middle. It's Lee. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. Third down play coming up. And now they'll run it on the draw. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches. The Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Trying to find some room. It's O'Neal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Moss. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw and keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And the pass is incomplete. But the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for some space. It's O'Neal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Moss. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. But hold up. There's a flag in the field. And that's on the defense. It's going to be a fresh set of downs. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, SC.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
On the run, it's Williams. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Noles getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the Seminoles took a cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Field goal try, no good. He missed it. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. So quickly all the way up to the 36 and it's first down. Dropping back. It's Moss. Makes a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. And off the deflection, it's caught. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score USC 14, Florida State 7.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's the poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
It's a shotgun run call. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Noles looking to keep this drive rolling. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll hand it off. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. To throw into Iangalale. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Noles will have 1st and 10 here. In the red area, it's Williams. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. He's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's the spin move. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they get him down after the completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Back to pass. It's Moss. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Jukes to get free. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. Runs through the defender. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that 1st down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. The pass rush closing in. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.